Welcome back, humble traders. Today I'll be doing a technical breakdown on the Hang Seng Index, ticker symbol HSI. If you're new to the channel, remember to take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more charting and price manipulations. Do note that I'm just humble chartist and I do not provide any buy or sell calls. Instead, I focus on the potential traps laid out by the market makers. Always remember the stock market is never obvious. It is designed to fool most of people most of the time. So without further ado, let's take a look at the Hang Seng Index. So Hang Seng Index just crossed 22,000 psychological resistance today, and we managed to have a strong gap up. So however, there's a very upcoming strong resistance that I'll be watching, which is 22,400. This is a very, very strong and critical resistance to watch, because if we were to go through with very high volume, and there is an indication that this Hang Seng Index is very, very bullish. However, you need to be careful of any potential fake breakouts. Fake breakouts are like, for instance, something like this, where the market makers actually push the stock up to the index up to about 22.4 to 22.5K, and thereafter have a small pullback or small correction, perhaps back to 22K support or even lower. Nevertheless, we have to take into account that there's still a very big gap here at about 20,000 as the base. So we may visit it someday, but we will definitely have to close this gap one day. Nevertheless, in the event that we manage to cross this 22.4K with good volume, then the next potential target is about 23.6K. You can see that there is another gap here between 23.4K to 23.5K. So this gap will have to be filled. And currently, we are trying to fill this very small gap here to about 23.4K. So once this gap has been filled, we may potentially continue going up, or we may see just a very small pullback. So after this 23.6K, there is still one more gap here, which is around 23.8 to 23.9K, about $100 to $200 gap. And if we manage to close this gap once again, then we may potentially reclaim back the 25,000 territory, which is still a long way to go. That's about 3,000 points away. So as of now, I'll just be watching this 22.4K as a very, very critical resistance that we have to clear with good volume. And nevertheless, Tencent results will be out today, so that will play a huge role in this particular index. And hopefully, the buyers are come back and we have a very good V-shaped recovery all the way up to 23.6K and even up to 25K in a few weeks, or even in the upcoming months. So if there's any changes, I'll give you guys an update. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to subscribe as you keep the uptrend of channel intact. Leave in the comment section below your thoughts on this particular stock, or if you have any other stock tea requests to meet again. Appreciate the manipulation.